Hey Jane, what's up?
Oh, good, you're here. Well, that's everybody, so let's get started.
So, what's our next project?
Well, I was thinking that we could do something like cleaning the Grand Isle Beach, or maybe we could start a fundraiser to blah, 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 blah. Or maybe blah, 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 blah. Or even blah, 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 blah. Or maybe we could pillage an orphanage, or tag a retirement home.
Sounds good.
Mick!
Jane!
You're acting really strangely, even worse than Lance was at lunch about the moose.
Well, maybe we're kind of in the same boat.
Oh my god, you're in love with the moose too?
What? No, Jane, listen. I'm in love with you.
What?
Yeah, I just can't stop thinking about you ever, even when I'm with Lenina. I'm an absolute mess, and it's all because I love you.
Wow.
Wow, that's it?
Well, what did you expect me to say exactly? That I feel the same way? Mick, not only are you dating one of my best friends, who, despite being sort of ditzy, is really rather sweet, but my mind is as far away from the idea of dating as possible. You have to understand, I want to make something of my life. I'm trying to focus on college and my future, not having a boyfriend. So, I'm sorry, but I'll have to decline.
I understand.
Looks like it's just you and me now.
Solid. Am I late?
Nope, right on time.
Is this it?
Yes, this is everybody.
Oh.
Good. Well, today I thought we could do something really fun.
Oh?
We're going to forgive each other for our sins. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll start by confessing some of mine. Today I had a rather sinful thought during class. As I was watching Mr. Merlin write on the board, I imagined how amusing it would be to watch him slip on a banana peel that had been left on the floor. What an awful thought it was, finding entertainment at the expense of others' suffering.
You know, that wasn't so bad. Merlin's kind of a nub.
Oh no, Julia. You must rid yourself of that negativity. Perhaps we should move on to you next. What sins have you committed recently?
Well, I've sinned a lot.
It matters not. All will be forgiven, Julia.
Okay. Well, let's see then. There was all those times I got completely wasted at parties. Oh, and that time I ripped Stephanie Berger's hair extensions out of her head because she said I was a slut, which was completely out of line. Oh yeah, and all those people I slept with. That's kind of bad, right?
Oh my.
But you know, I want to change.
I think you can do whatever you want, Julia, as long as you set your mind to it. And here, in this room, we will help you achieve your goals.
Look, Lenina.
I'm like, excuse me, but I'm trying to read here.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to talk to you about something real quick. About us. I'm not sure what I did exactly to upset you, because I can't really remember what happened in bio at all. But I'm sorry if I hurt you. But as I was reflecting on what happened yesterday, I decided that things weren't working out between us anyway.
What?
Lenina, I don't want to be your little fling on the side. Sorry, but I'm not interested in being the other woman. I mean, you don't even acknowledge my existence when we're in school together. And with the stress of making sure Mick never finds out, how could this ever work? How could we ever be happy?
I don't.
Exactly. I'll see you around, okay?
I'm so depressed right now.
Oh, snap!
Today in Muggle Studies, I mean social studies, we'll be learning about the Dark Ages. Now, when I was just a boy, I awoke one morning feeling quite similar to Sean Combs, and after retrieving my spectacles from my night table, I departed for the nearest village and saw that everyone had the bubonic plague.
Dude, how old is this guy?
Oh, shucks.
Nerd.
That's it. Today is the last day I will ever be pushed around again. It's time to unleash my monster.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
Well, this certainly was one of the strangest occurrences I've seen in my years, but it was also one of the most beautiful.
Chili trumpets!
Minnie Moose, I will always love you. So, Julia, are you coming to the meeting this afternoon?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to miss it for the world.
That's great. See? Your outlook on life is already beginning to improve.
Listen, Galahad, there's something I want to talk to you about. See, the thing is, I really, really like you. And I think we should be more than just friends.
Oh, do you mean best friends?
No, I mean as boyfriend and girlfriend.
Now, Julia, you know I can't do that.
Well, why not?
Because I've taken an oath.
I hate oaths.
Are you like okay?
I think this is the end for me, Lenina. Sorry.
Like no. I'm like so sad right now.
Victor Frank, in my office right now.
Shucks. This is not your fault. We're not friends anymore. I don't want my Han Solo action figure back. Shucks! You know, that wasn't a very nice thing to do. But I suppose you don't really know any better, huh? Well, let me show you how society really works.